Okay, you have a question? Go take.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. How can we move more urgently in this way as we get older and nearer to our graves?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Understood. Before you go to sleep every night, make one sajda, one sujud, one prostration, and say to yourself very sincerely, pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, saying, Ya Rabbi, if it is good for me, take my life tonight. If it is good for me, let me live one more day to be your obedient servant. Go to sleep knowing that the angel of death is under your pillow, and wake up understanding that the angel of death is looking at you straight in the face. Make mutafakkur. The ibadats, you know what kind of ibadats you want to make. But make mutafakkur. What does that mean? Sit down somewhere and judge yourself. Sit down somewhere, and when you're making the zikr and saying astaghfirullah, think about your life. Put your life, put your mind through the years that you've spent, the wrong things that you're doing. Say astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah sincerely. The wrong things that you have done when you're young, as you're getting older, the things that you're still doing. Judge yourself. Don't be proud and don't be arrogant. And ask Allah for help. This is not only for those who are older and nearer to your graves. This is for everyone, because you don't know when the angel of death is going to strike you. Are you remembering death? Are you surrounded by memories of death, reminders of death, or are you surrounding yourself with reminders of life? This is the other thing. In the old days, they would have cemeteries right in the center of the town. That whenever you're passing through, you're going to see the people who have buried. That is the reality. Believer, unbeliever, Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist, everyone's going to die. That is a constant. That is the reality. Are you surrounding yourself, understanding this reality and preparing yourself for it? Or are you surrounding yourself like the majority of these people that you're seeing? They hate death. And Allah is saying, you hate death, you're going to hate me. Are you being serious? That every day you may die. You're not going to reach till tomorrow. Are you living like that? If you live like that, then it becomes urgent. Then whatever that you're going to do, it will have value. Your prayer is going to have value. That time you're getting upset, getting hurt, getting this and that, you're going to say, you know what? I'm dying tomorrow. It doesn't matter. You cannot do this. It's very difficult to do this. But it is real. Train yourself to do it. Do it in 3 days, 7 days, 40 days. Put yourself through that. And the skies are going to open. That's why in the old days, those ones that they're given permission, they make the seclusion and they do it inside a grave. Right inside the ground. That is not given to everyone too. You cannot do this. You do this without permission, you're going to go crazy. You will go crazy. You start imagining things, shaitan is going to get involved because now you don't have permission. But look to see how your life is and make yourself to be ready for that. That time, inshallah, a moment you're going to see one breath without remembering Allah, it is a waste. And one breath that you're going to spend for the sake of this dunya and everything else is going to be a waste. You're going to look at your life very carefully. Then you must finish them. The joys and the pleasures of this dunya must be. These days, people calling themselves spiritual, I'm seeing 60, 70, 80 years old, they're still running up and down and laughing, enjoying from this life. Which prophet you're following? Which prophet is enjoying from this life? Huh? Which one? Oh, they're saying this is nothing, this is just trickery. That means you have not made a bridge to the afterlife. You have not done that. You made bridges here and you love it. How you can be loving, understanding that this world, right now as we are speaking, the earth is being drenched by the blood of the innocent people. And we are still here and we cannot do anything. Well, of course, Western spirituality, they say this means you must feel good, free from guilt. That is spirituality. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. So, this world is our enemy. Don't be fooled. Inshallah, we will return home, our original home. Once you start understanding this world, it is a prison. This world, it is a hell. Once you start divorcing from this world, you start making bridges to the afterlife, to paradise, it will start pulling you. You're cutting off the gravity that this world is holding you. They start pulling you. More from this life is going to be tasteless. You're going to say, Alhamdulillah, sun is shining. Yeah, sun is shining to you. If the sun is not shining to you, how are you going to feel? You're happy because you have friends and family. Friends and family not with you. How you're still going to laugh? You will not. You still have so much comfort. That's why you're feeling you're very spiritual. Comfort is going to take away. What are you going to think? Okay, it's not happening to you. Prophet is saying, the believer, it is one body. If you put a needle to the hand, the whole body feels the pain. Are you feeling the pain? You're not feeling the pain. So that means your heart is dead. No matter what you claim, you're very spiritual. Your heart is dead. Which is why the Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying, if you know what I know, you're going to laugh little and you're going to cry a lot. So, whatever Allah has given us, we say shukr ya Rabbi, but don't get drunk, don't get pulled. Don't get drunk, don't get pulled. And don't get fooled. This is first for me. And then for those who wants to listen. You don't like to listen, leave it. I'll take it. Fatiha. Assalamu alaikum.